Imagine waking up one morning and discovering that every woman in your town has fallen asleep. Not ordinary sleep, a strange, unnatural sleep where if anyone tries to wake them, they become violent, and if left alone, they disappear into a mysterious world of their own. That's the terrifying premise of Sleeping Beauties, Stephen King's gripping collaboration with his son, Owen King. The story takes place in a small Appalachian town where a mysterious woman named Evie Black appears just as women across the world begin succumbing to the strange sleeping sickness. But here's what makes this story so fascinating. While the women sleep, something inside them is changing. The men left behind have to confront fear, violence, power, and the uncomfortable question of what happens when half of humanity suddenly disappears. And at the center of it all is a mystery that keeps getting darker. What I love about the audiobook experience is the atmosphere. You're not simply reading about this strange town. You're hearing the tension build, scene by scene, as the mystery becomes impossible to escape. If you enjoy Stephen King's ability to mix horror with human drama, suspense, and unforgettable characters, Sleeping Beauties is the kind of story that can pull you in and keep you listening. So if you've been looking for a dark, immersive audiobook that makes you wonder, what would happen if the world suddenly changed overnight? This one deserves a place on your listening list. Check the link in the description to explore the audiobook and start your free trial. Hashtag Sleeping Beauties, hashtag Stephen King, hashtag Owen King, hashtag audiobook, hashtag horror audiobook, hashtag horror books, hashtag thriller audiobook, hashtag suspense, hashtag audiobook recommendation. Sleeping Beauties audiobook, Stephen King audiobook, Owen King, horror audiobook, thriller audiobook, Sleeping Beauties, Stephen King horror, best horror audiobook,